Hello and welcome to the second video of Facebook ads course, and I welcome you again. And in this video we are going to discuss about ways to advertise with Facebook ads, because there are multiple ways you need to know about. And then we will understand different entities in Facebook ads ecosystem and Facebook in general, and then how we will understand how to set up Facebook ads ecosystem, which is very important for any agency, freelancer, or any one business owner who wants to set up Facebook ads, right? This is very fundamental. This is very basic, but trust me, it's very important as well, because I have seen a lot of people struggling. There will be one quiz for this video that will be in the link will be in the description below, as well as there will be some other links to help center articles if you want to explore more, understand more about any particular topic which we discuss here. I will link the most authentic resources where you can read more about them, right? So let's get started. And I hope you remember the first video, the super basics of Facebook ads. And so to the first subtopic for today, for this video, there are three ways to advertise on Facebook, right? So one is called boost post, and the second one is promote via page, and the third one is via ad manager, right? The first two are for super beginners. We will only focus on the third method, which is the professional method for running ads through ad manager, but I will tell you what the first two mean and which scenarios people and companies want to use those. But to give you an idea, the first two methods are straightforward. So if you have a Facebook page, if you know what a Facebook page means, if you own a page, let's say for example, if I own this Little Lemon page, when I go to my own page using my Facebook profile, for every post I will see this boost post button. Obviously, if you go to any other page which you do not own, you will not see this. Only the owners of certain page, this page, will see this post when they say their own post, right? But this is for super beginners. As I explained, this is very easy to set up if you want to make an ad out of your post, right? And any page owner on Facebook or even Instagram sees this option. If I own, let's say, Senator Viran Ads Facebook page, if I upload a post there, when I go to my page, for every post I will see this boost post. All I have to do is, if I want to turn this into an ad, I click on boost post, I select some basic settings, and basically this will turn into an ad. Even the people who don't follow my page, they will see this post, right? That's the objective. It's very straightforward. And similarly, if you go to your own page, for example, if I own the Little Lemon page, Facebook page, if I go to my page, I will also see this button here, promote, on my page. This one you will see below every post, and this one you will see on your page. This is also for beginners. The only exception for between boost post and this is when you go via this route, you click on promote button, you get an option to even promote your any event you have created on your Facebook page. If you don't know what that means, later in the course we'll create Facebook pages, and then you will see there are, unlike profiles, like where you can add pictures, videos, text, on pages you can create events as well. For example, I have let's say a company and I have an event somewhere. I can just create to let my followers know that there's an event going on in a mall, or depending on what kind of business I am, we'll know all of this later. And yes, the third, then these are for beginners. And the third one here is running through ad manager. Ad manager is like a online tool which you can use. It is very detailed, and you can create different kind of ads there. You can avail all the features. So in these options you don't have many features. It's like for beginners with automated setup. But with ad manager you have different kind of functionalities. For example, if you create a campaign, you can choose, okay, with this campaign I want to get more followers on my Facebook page, I want to generate leads, I want to generate calls to my business, and I want to sell online using the ads. And you can choose all of those objectives here. This is just one screenshot. And but to run these kind of ads you need experience. If you do not have experience on ad manager, no matter how smart you are, if you go ahead and create an ad manager account and want to run ads, you will be lost. It needs a bit of experience, and that's what this course is about. And before even you run ads through your ad manager, there is some basic setups you need to basically finish, like pixels and all those things, adding payment options to your ad account, pixels, confirming your website, and a lot of stuff which we will discuss, right? So this is just to give you an idea. These are the three ways to basically run ads on Facebook. Now, just this might be a bit boring because I told you we will never go through these options, but this is very important to remember, right? The steps to advertise using these two methods is choose a post. Once you click on boost post or promote, you have to choose a post, choose a budget, basic audience selection like men, women, age group, this age group, and your ads will then appear on Facebook feed and Instagram feed only. However, the ads you run using Ad Manager, they appear on a lot of other placements, which we discussed last time, like on third-party websites, on the right corner, on Messenger, and stuff like that. But if you are doing a boost page, post boost, or promoting via page, then your ads will only appear on Facebook feed and Instagram feed, right? The example would be a small business wants to reach out to more people about their brand so that people can know about them. Let's say I just started a flower shop, right? So basically I created a page, I create some posts about the flowers I'm selling every day. Obviously I'll not have any followers in the beginning and nobody will know, right? So this kind of boost post can be used by the business owner. They don't have money to go to an agency, they don't have huge budgets, so no freelancer or agencies will work with them. This is one of the scenarios. So they use this boost post. They take pictures in the morning of all the fresh flowers, and they click on boost post so that people around them can know about this flower shop. Because they don't have any followers, nobody will otherwise see their post. So that is one of the examples to make you understand how this works. The business owner will directly do it. And one more thing, just to remember this, sometimes you'll come across this. Once you boost a post, because you create a post on your page, you boost it, like you make an ad out of it. Once you run it as an ad, you cannot edit that post, right? This happens sometimes. The client will be like, we want to change the post. No, we use that as an ad. Now you cannot. You delete it, re-upload it again with the edited format, but you cannot edit that post. The reason being because Facebook, I discussed this with Facebook account manager once. They said that, okay, in certain cases, for example, you run a post promoting, let's say, Hillary Clinton. And people comment, yay, and positive responses and all. Then you edit the post, you change the picture and the name that I was promoting. I was talking about Trump, right? So it will be misleading because those reactions and the comments will stay there. So that is the reason they told me. Anyways, not a biggie. And on the other hand, when you run the ads through Ad Manager, you can create different kind of campaigns with different objectives. You can manage multiple campaigns, creatives, types, and have to access extensive reporting, which means if you run this boost post, you will later see, okay, this number of people saw the ad and stuff like that, right? Just the basic things. This is the amount that was spent. This is the number of users who saw the ad and things like that. But in Ad Manager, you can create multiple campaigns. Like, let's say the florist has a campaign that they have 25% off on certain products. They have 50% off on certain products. Then they have they want to promote a post talking about we are hiring, right? So they have different budgets for each of them. They don't want to spend more than $200 on the post which talks about hiring and all. So all of this can be managed within an Ad Manager account, running different campaigns. You don't have to use a post. So within Ad Manager, you can create something called a dark post. You have a separate image, you use your description, title, headlines, create an ad. And if somebody goes to your page, it will not be visible there. They will just see your post. That's why it's called a dark post, because you run it as an ad, but it's not posted on your page, right? And you get access to detailed targeting, lookalike targeting, and more, which I will explain later what it all means. But just for now, you have to remember that in Ad Manager version, you get a lot of options basically. Example would be run performance-driven ads, dark posts, customized to drive objectives with strong focus on creative optimization and conversion tracking, right? So an e-commerce website who wants to run ads, they will run through Ad Manager. Obviously, they will track how many of people clicked on the ad, how many of them bought something on our website, and then they will see what kind of ads are working better, what kind of audiences are working better. They will optimize their campaigns, change the settings, increase the budgets, and basically scale the campaigns. That's all possible in Ad Manager because you also have access to detailed reports like hour by hour. For example, you can see what kind of audiences are doing better, what kind of creative is doing better, and all of that shebang. This is suitable for companies who have dedicated and experienced resources to run campaigns. So for example, if you are a freelancer, a company wants to work with you, obviously you'll use the ad manager method. Everyone should use the ad manager method. Boost post is just the basics to get you started with the advertising. If you don't have much budget, you don't have any resources, any experienced person who can run ads for you. But from now on, we will only focus on ad manager, because boost post is basically, it's very basic, nothing. So I'll give you a task by the end of this video where you will have to create a Facebook page. Obviously, once you create the Facebook page, you will post something and you'll instantly see this option. You can click on that and see, you get like 3 settings and that's it. No other problems. So that's about the 3 ways we can advertise on Facebook, right? Just to give you one more example, in certain cases, what happens is companies like, let's say, for example, let's talk about a company called Abu Dhabi University, right? So what, for that matter, any company, I'm just giving you an example. What Abu Dhabi University does is they have agencies, freelancers working for them on ad manager, running different kind of campaign to get new students, teachers, whatever, right? And at the same time, because they post organically on their pages as well, because if you go to Abu Dhabi University Facebook page, they post about regular stuff, whatever, right? So just to make sure that their posts have good amount of reactions, comments, likes, shares, to just create, like, to have this decorum on their page, that what is the average views, clicks, shares, comments they get on their page. To increase that, they also have some person who will boost their post, right, to get engagement on their organic post which they post on their Facebook page. But obviously most of that investment goes to ad manager accounts where they run these performance campaigns. So I see a lot of companies doing this these days. They have like a minimum budget every week, let's say $1,000, $500, whatever the company is, based on the company size. They all, whatever they post on their page, they have a budget to boost that post. Okay, then let's jump to the second part of our video, which is Facebook ads ecosystem, right? So how does Facebook look at different entities? Because when you talk about Facebook ads, there are some entities you have to create, right? Some entities you have to be familiar with. The first one is our Facebook profile. We all know what a Facebook profile is, right? All of us have Facebook profile, at least most of us, right? Or Instagram profiles, right? So these are how Facebook looks at it. Is a Facebook profile is a person, right? You have friends, you like certain pages, you follow certain pages, you are a part of certain Facebook groups, right? So a Facebook profile is associated with a person, right? And to run Facebook ads, you need, this is the minimum, this is the first criteria you need. If you want to run Facebook campaigns, before you can create anything else, you need to have a Facebook profile, right? So that's a Facebook profile which is associated with a person. Then there is one more thing called Facebook pages. For example, if we talk about anything, Nike, if we talk about BBC, if we talk about business entities, they have Facebook pages. They don't have Facebook profiles. Nike does not have a Facebook profile and they have friends and stuff. They have a page because they have people who follow them, right? They have fans who follow them. Now, it's not just about companies. Some people might have a page as well, fan page as well. So for example, if you talk about, let's say, Johnny Depp, he has maybe a Facebook profile where he has friends, he messages them, he talks to them. But Johnny Depp has a Facebook page as well because he has fans, right? That's why it's not just the businesses, celebrities, people can have Facebook pages as well. But a profile and page is different things, right? Page is to manage your fans, talk about whatever you want to. If you're a company, talk about your company, your products, your services, or whatever. To run ads, you first need to have a Facebook profile. As a person, you will run ads, right? But again, you run ads on behalf of a Facebook page. If, let's say, I have an account, Owais Ahmed Facebook account, I want to run ads. I cannot run ads for Owais Ahmed Facebook profile. I need to have a page which corresponds to a business or a celebrity or whatever, right? So for example, there are a lot of gurus online who have who have Facebook pages as well, right? And they run their ads on behalf of their Facebook page because for Facebook, they are a celebrity or they are a business in itself. So even me, if I want to sell my courses, I'll create a Facebook page, Always Ahmed, because then Always Ahmed page is corresponds to my business, my solopreneurship, or whatever you want to call it, right? So a person's profile is needed to run ads, and to run ads you need a Facebook page, because you always run Facebook ads on behalf of a particular page. This ad is run on behalf of Airbnb page. This is run on behalf of SONOS page. This is run on behalf of Headspace, right? Similarly, whenever you see a Facebook ad on Instagram, Facebook Messenger, anywhere, it's always associated with a page, right? So to run a Facebook campaign, you first need a profile, a human being who will run those ads, and then you need a Facebook page for which, on behalf of which you will run the ads, right? And then, because we will be focusing on ad manager, running the ads through ad manager, we also need an ad manager account or an ad account. Now, I believe all of you have a Facebook profile. If you don't, before we go ahead with this course, you need to create a Facebook profile. And whenever you want to run ads, you need to have a Facebook page, and you will also need an ad account. All of them are free. You can create a Facebook profile for free. You can create a Facebook page for free, and same thing with ad account. Ad account is like an online tool, just like this one. For example, this is an ad account for District 1. And in here we have different campaigns. See, these are different campaigns we run. It's an online tool. You click on the link and you can come here. You can create new campaigns. You can do whatever. That's how an ad manager looks like. Okay, we'll discuss everything in detail. This is just to give you an idea, right? So I hope this is clear so far, because now what I'm going to tell you, there is one fourth component as well which you need to know. That is called a business manager. What business manager basically does is, it is kind of an online tool as well, which kind of hosts your Facebook profile, your Facebook pages, or multiple pages, ad account or ad accounts. You add your credit cards in your Facebook business manager, and you add your partners, you add your different users, which I will explain to you why we need business manager. But for now, just remember this. We need a Facebook profile, Facebook page, Facebook ad account, and then there is something called a business manager, which holds all of them in one place, right? So I have this Always Business Manager here. The name of the business manager is Always Business Manager. So if I click on this, this is how it looks like. It will show you all the ad accounts, insights, and a lot of things. We will discuss all of this in detail, but I want you to remember this. That's all you need to remember. Facebook profile, Facebook page, what's an ad account, and a business manager. So let's dig a bit deeper and understand, right? I will try to explain this in the best possible way. Just to give you a bit of visualization, I'll show you an ideal agency setup. Guys, this might look boring. For some, it might look like dry, or some people will be like, why are we discussing this? But this is very important to understand, because when it comes to Facebook ads, this is the most complicated part. You need to have basic fundamentals clear, that what is a business manager account, how does it work, how should I add, how should I request access, and stuff like that. So for example, Senator Viran agency is, let's say, my agency. I have a business manager account, and I work with 3 clients: BD Furniture, Abu Dhabi University, and Altair, right? Now what happens is, ABC Furniture is new. They don't have anything. They just started a shop. They came to me. We want to invest in digital marketing. In that case, I will create their ad account as a freelancer or an agency owner, their Facebook page, Insta page, and all will be hosted within my business manager account in a separate client, right? And they will not own anything, because I created Senator Viran Ads created ad account as well as the pages for them. Similarly, I get one more client, which is Abu Dhabi University. They say, we already have an a Facebook page, we have an Insta page, but you can run our ads, right? Similarly, then we have another client, which is Altair, which have, for example, they are dealers for Nissan, they are dealers for Infinity, and I also have them. I manage all of them in one business manager account, which is my Senator Viran Ads agency account. So let's kind of deep dive into these scenarios, what will happen. Now, the first one I told you, ABC Furnitures, they are a setup. We created the Facebook and Instagram pages for them. They want to run Facebook ads. with me as a freelancer or an agency, I will create an ad account for them within my business manager account and own it. You may or may not provide access to them. So for example, in such case, I'm a freelancer. This ABC Furniture comes and says we want to run ads. I'll be like, okay, do you have Facebook pages? No. Ad account? Nothing. So I will create a Facebook page for them and I will create an ad account for them. I may or may not. So it's discussed with the client initially. Okay, you know what? I'll create an ad account for you in my business account manager, but later you cannot claim that ad account because I will have payment methods, whatever details. So they'll be like, okay, then you own the ad account within your business manager. In certain cases, they'll be like, okay, can you provide access to us as well so that we can see the campaigns that are running, what is live, what is not, how much was spent. It depends on you. If you want to be transparent, you'll be like, okay, I'll add you. And that's when you will need a business manager as well, because you will just provide them access to their ad account and manage all their, let's say they say we have 3 employees, give them access and you will just add them to their ad account, provide let's say only view access or whatever. But yeah, it depends. And with certain clients we say no, we cannot share access with you and stuff like that, because we don't want to be transparent. Maybe we want to make more commission. We tell them we will give you 50 leads every day or 50 leads every month, and we'll charge you $10,000 every month, let's say. And you don't want to give them access to your ad manager and show them we spent only 7,000. You promise them 50 leads for 10,000. Doesn't matter what you spend. So in that case, you will not provide them access to the ad manager and you own it anyways. And in so this case, you will have a business, you will have a credit card or payment method added to your business manager. You can use that, or you can tell the client that for this particular ad manager, you provide the credit card and we will use that for your campaigns. It entirely depends on your agreement with the client, right? And then scenario 2 is Abu Dhabi University, where I told you they already have a Facebook page and Insta pages. They were working with another freelancer or another agency. They now want to work with you and want to create a new ad account for them. So they're telling you, we were working with another agency. They own the ad account. Now you can create a new ad account for us, run new campaigns in new ad account, which is quite possible because they own the pages and that's all you need. So in that case, you will send an access request from business manager to their pages. They will need to approve, because any of the page admins on their side, you will ask them, okay, what's your page link? They will give you, you'll go to your business manager, add page, which I will show you in detail, but I'm just giving you an idea. Add page, this is the link of the page. The page admins will get request and they will have to choose, okay, this business manager, Senator Viran Ads, should have access to our page to run ads. Generally, that's what manage ads is, the access you ask them, because you get multiple options, which we will see later, just to give you an idea. Once they do that, their pages will be added to your business manager and you can link them to any of your ad accounts. Let's say you create a new ad account, link them there and run ads there, right? And then third scenario, which sometimes happens, is like Altair. Altair is a distributor for, let's say, they own the distribution for UAE, for Ford and Infinity, right? So they have separate pages, Infinity page, Infinity UAE, they have a Ford UAE page, right? They own multiple pages, and they even maybe run Infinity campaigns in one ad account and they run Ford campaigns in another ad account. They even have 2 ad manager accounts, right? Which in their business manager. So Altair will have a business manager account of their own. They will have 2 ad accounts, Infinity and Nissan. They can have as many as they want. Let's say in this case they have 2, and in each of the ad account they have separate pages. For Infinity ad account, they have Infinity Facebook page, and Ford, they have Ford Facebook page and Instagram page, right? So in that case, what will happen is you can ask them to provide partner access to your business manager from their business manager, right? So once they do that, in your business manager, you will see their business manager, and anyways all the ad accounts and pages in that business manager you will get access. And in their business manager they can even control, okay, give them access to only Ford ad account and Ford Facebook and Instagram pages, right? So the crux is, when you have a business manager here, I have this Senator Viran Ads. With this I can have access to clients' Facebook pages, ad accounts, and even business manager account. So in this case, Altair, my business manager has access to their business manager, right? Which in turn contains multiple ad accounts, multiple pages. And in their business manager, they can control that what kind of access will my business manager have, right? So these are different kind of accesses which work, and how business having a business manager account benefits. Now in this case, for example, let's say we work with Altair, right? So we tell them, okay, we will work for you. And then they'll be like, okay, now you will be our agency and we will have to provide access to you. If you as an agency do not have business manager account, you have 20 employees, you'll have to tell them, okay, these are our 20 employees, can you add them to your business manager account? And these 3 employees, give them finance access only. These 4 employees, give them edit access. It'll be hectic for them, right? Adding 20 people, then different kind of access. Okay, these 5 people will work for Ford, give them access to only Ford ad account. In turn, what you tell them is, because you have a business manager account, you tell them, can you provide in your business manager account, can you provide access to our business manager account? So once they do it, all the employees added to your business manager account, you can choose, okay, employee AB can have access to this access to Nissan and Infinity or whatever, right? I hope you understand the basics. That's how it works. That's what I mentioned in the beginning. A business manager account has access to, it can host multiple profiles, in our case like different employees, right? So you add whenever a new employee joins, you tell them what is your Facebook ID, and you add them as a person to the business manager. You have Facebook pages of your clients and different ad accounts which you created, they created, whatever. And then you have additional pages, users and ad accounts. You have partners, which I told you. So a business manager account access to your business manager account, it's called a partner access. And you have different payment methods. So let's say your company has 2 credit cards, you can add them and choose, okay, for this client let's use this credit card, and whatever, it will be saved only once in your business manager account and you can use that. So I hope this is clear, and if it's not, watch it again. You can also read different kind of stuff which I'll show you. But then there's a task you need to do. Create a Facebook profile if you do not have already, and once you have that, create a Facebook page for a hypothetical company. An idea would be, assume a digital marketing company. Let's say you start a digital marketing company in 2 days, right? Or 2 years, whatever. So name it anything, ABC, agency, digital nation, digital elephant, or whatever. If you already own a business, and then you can just create a page for that business. And once you create this Facebook page, upload the details like the website, phone number, anything hypothetical. If you don't have a website, don't panic. Just create www.abc.com, whatever, and create a post. Don't forget the quiz, which link is in the description. Read the Help Center articles. If you want to read more about what a business manager is and stuff, I'll put all the links in the description below. And in the next videos, we will be focusing now on how to create a business manager account and how to create an ad account, and obviously then after how to run the campaigns. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.